This is Betty. This is Betty and me. She's a good friend of mine as we've taught in the same classroom before and we've even coached volleyball together. So I was very excited when she told me that she has a new bike. And so I invited her for a bike ride.
I'm on my way to pick up my friend Betty. We're doing the Humber Bay West shoreline all the way to Port Credit and back. Stay tuned. This is Betty's pedal assist bike. There's the battery. And yeah, it's nice. And there's Betty. Very nice. This is her first Longish bike ride. We're starting from Humber Bay Shores and we're going to Port Credit. Yeah, the thing I like about the Waterfront Trail is that it has a lot of shade. And for 29-30 degree weather like this, it's good because it's cool. Lots of scenery too. If you can see that side, there's lots of yachts and boats. So there's a detour because they're doing or they're repaving it or whatever. So we're now in the Humber College campus, Lakeshore, and even this reroute is beautiful. See the forested part, really great. So this is the road part of the trail on Lakeshore. It has protected lanes. So this is the Waterfront Trail, still part of it. And we are going to Port Credit, as I've mentioned. One other thing I like about it is that it goes through side streets, mostly quiet. That there's beautiful, beautiful houses. They're $1 million homes though. Number one, because they're by the lake. And yeah, shout out to anybody who lives here. Lakeshore, Etobicoke. Yep. Beautiful houses. Just like this one on the left. Or these two on the left. This is the part that I really like. This stretch here. It's a short stretch, about maybe 100 meters, but it's cool. Morning. With the willows, I think these are willows. People walk, they bike, they run. So relaxing. Very apt for today's bike ride with Betty. Coming up, I think the fog has cleared up a bit. So there's the lake there. And yeah, that's a very short part of the trail that I really like. The Waterfront Trail is well signed. It says Great Lakes Waterfront Trail. Don't know if you saw that. This is Mary Curtis Park, and usually it's a stop that I make on the way to Port Credit. Beautiful beach, and there's the lifeguards there, and we're on our way to Port Credit. There's also a washroom. People fish on that side, and washroom break as well there. Yeah, Mary Curtis Park. So that's Etobicoke Creek. I know if it'll catch it, I'll try to catch it later as well on the way back. So yeah, now we're on the west side of the creek, going to Port Credit. The bike I'm using is a Norco full suspension. It's aluminum, it's a bit heavy, about 30 pounds, and it has really knobby tires. I specifically brought it because I don't use it often for a 32-kilometer ride, or maybe even 30. And this part is still covered, but it runs parallel to Lakeshore Boulevard. We're now in the Mississauga area, not Toronto. One thing I like about rides are bridges, and I guess it's because it brings you to a different world. New possibilities, bridges. We're still on the Great Lakes Waterfront Trail. About 3-4 more kilometers till Port Credit. I think there's also a museum coming up here. Morning.
Hi.
Yeah, I think this is like a museum. I'll Google it later. There's also a house on the other side there, on the left side. And you see it? Okay, we're entering the Port Credit area. Morning. Yeah, and it has its own marina. We'll be going there too. Yeah, if you can see that, that's Port Credit there, right in front. And this is Port Credit. Beautiful, beautiful Port Credit. Snug Harbor, very famous restaurant here. Is this on the left side? Jack Darlington Park is on the far right side, I believe. Darlington Park. We're headed to the lakefront right now.
And that's our photo on the lakefront. Originally, I offered Betty 8 kilometers one way, so a round trip would be 16 kilometers. However, Betty said, you know what, no, let's go further. I want to challenge myself. So, you could see her on this next photo saying, yeah, I made it.
We are going to Archtop Cafe. It's a bike-friendly cafe here on Port Credit, so let's go there.
So if you have a chance, go to Archtop Cafe in Port Credit. It's actually a cool place to go to. I didn't record, but
Foggy still.
if you see here, there's still a lot of fog. Even if it's summer, we still get the fog on
No, I
Lake
think
Ontario.
it's fog. 34K. There's Betty. Oh, look at those towers.
We got to do about 32 kilometers, maybe 34. But in the end, I really am happy that I got to spend time biking with my good friend Betty.